Shocking upsets in Wuhan. Jessica Pegula and Coco Gauff shine while Naomi Osaka bows out. The Wuhan Open has never been just a tournament. It's a battlefield where careers are tested, dreams are forged, and unexpected stories are born. This year, the stage was electric. The stands were packed with thousands of fans waving flags, wearing player jerseys and chanting names with fervor. The air hummed with anticipation. But nobody expected what was about to unfold. A day of shocking upsets, emotional triumphs, and career-defining moments. At center court, three names loomed large on everyone's lips: Jessica Pegula, Coco Gauff, and Naomi Osaka. By nightfall, one would bow out, and the other two would rise as Wuhan's biggest stories. Naomi Osaka's sudden exit. Naomi Osaka arrived at Wuhan with a quiet focus. After a turbulent season, marked by struggles with form and fitness, she had returned competition with cautious determination. Her first match in Wuhan was intense. She displayed flashes of brilliance, blistering serves, precise backhands, but something seemed off. Her movement lacked fluidity, and her energy flagged in the later games. Her opponent, Karolina Machova, played with fearless intensity. Every rally became a test of endurance and nerve. By the third set, Osaka's resolve was tested to the limit. The match ended 4-6, 6-3, 7-5 in Machova's favor. On court, Osaka's reaction was composed but visibly emotional. She gave a heartfelt wave to her fans, whispering something under her breath before walking off the court. This was more than a loss. It was a turning point. Questions swirled. Was this the end of Osaka's run as a Grand Slam contender? Would she regroup for the rest of the season? Social media exploded. Headlines read, "Shock in Wuhan. Naomi Osaka out in early rounds." Karolina Machova's stunning upset over Osaka rocks WTA Tour. Fans mourned and analyzed in equal measure. Osaka had bowed out, but the tennis world was already eager to see her next move, Jessica Pegula's rise. While Osaka's exit was a shock, Jessica Pegula's performance in Wuhan became the tournament's defining narrative. Entering as one of the favorites, Pegula carried a quiet intensity into her matches. Her preparation was meticulous, her play style a blend of aggression and tactical precision. Her quarterfinal match against Ons Jabeur was a showcase of grit and resilience. Pegula faced 2 match points, but turned the game around with surgical precision and mental toughness. The crowd erupted as she closed the match 6-4, 4-6, 7-5. Pegula's fists pumped in triumph. This was her moment. Post-match, Pegula reflected. Every point mattered today. It was about staying patient and believing I could turn it around. That's what champions do. Her win sent her into the semifinals and made her one of the biggest stories in Wuhan. Coco Gauff star rising. If Pegula's performance was a statement, Coco Gauff's was an exclamation mark. Coco approached the tournament with quiet determination. Her previous runs had built momentum, but this was the moment to solidify her reputation as one of the WTA's fiercest competitors. Facing Zhang Shuai in the quarterfinals, Coco dominated from the first serve. Her footwork was lightning fast, her backhand sharp, her serve precise. The crowd roared after every point, sensing that Coco was not just winning. She was sending a message. 6-2, 6-4. The scoreboard told the story of her dominance. Walking off court, Coco didn't smile loudly or throw her arms in celebration. She tapped her racket to her chest and nodded, a sign of respect for her opponent and focus for the road ahead. Her coach later said, "Coco's maturity is evolving. She's learning how to play the long game, not just the next point." Coco's win meant she was also in the semifinals, a historic back-to-back quarterfinal appearance in Wuhan, and a strong claim for her place among the sport's rising elites. The emotional undercurrents. While the results on paper were stunning, the emotional undercurrent of the day made the drama unforgettable. Naomi Osaka's exit carried a quiet weight. She had come into the tournament hoping to regain momentum, but her loss was a reminder of the fragility of form and confidence in the sport. Jessica Pegula's win was a story of perseverance, grit, and mental strength, an example of how champions are forged in the fire of competition. Coco Gauff's dominance was a revelation. It wasn't just about winning matches. It was about control, poise, and evolution. For tennis fans, this day in Wuhan became more than a series of matches. It became a lesson in resilience, pressure, and the unpredictable beauty of sport. Press room reactions. After their matches, the three players spoke in front of packed media rooms. Osaka, calm but reflective, said, "It's a tough loss. I'm going to take time to regroup. Tennis is full of highs and lows. This is part of the journey." Pegula, visibly elated, said, "Every match is an opportunity. Today I seize mine. I'm ready to keep fighting." Coco, with a confident smile, told reporters, "I'm here to play my best every time. Wuhan has been special for me, and I want to keep going as far as I can." Each statement reflected the mood of the day: Osaka's quiet reflection, Pegula's celebration, and Coco's determination. Fans react. Outside the stadium, fans shared their thoughts. Osaka's loss was heartbreaking, but Pegula's comeback was inspiring. Coco is the real story of Wuhan this year. She's unstoppable. Wuhan is turning into a new chapter in women's tennis. Social media buzz with hashtags. Hashtag Coco in Wuhan. Hashtag Pegula Power. Hashtag Osaka Exit. Hashtag Wuhan Drama. Even global sports networks labeled it. Wuhan 2025, the tournament that shocked the tennis world. Behind the scenes, the players' mindset. Backstage, conversations between players revealed another side to the story. Pegula was focused, reviewing footage, talking strategy with her coach. Coco was calm, listening to music, stretching quietly. Osaka, meanwhile, spent time alone, reflecting, breathing, preparing for her next steps. These backstage moments showed that tennis is not just a game of points. It's a game of mental preparation, emotional balance, and personal growth. The bigger picture. The events in Wuhan that day were more than just individual stories. They reflected broader themes in tennis. Naomi Osaka's exit was a reminder that even champions face setbacks. Jessica Pegula's rise showed the power of resilience. Coco Gauff's dominance revealed the evolution of young stars into leaders of the sport. The legacy of Wuhan. For Jessica Pegula and Coco Gauff, Wuhan was a defining moment. For Naomi Osaka, it was a pause in her ongoing journey. It was a day of unexpected twists and unforgettable moments. A reminder that in sport, nothing is certain until the last point is played. Wuhan 2025 will be remembered as the day of upsets, resilience, and rising stars. Closing thoughts. The drama in Wuhan wasn't just about results. It was about courage, adaptation, and growth. Coco Gauff and Jessica Pegula proved that talent combined with determination can overcome any obstacle. Naomi Osaka showed that even in defeat, there is strength and purpose. The WTA Tour moved forward that day, richer in stories and sharper in competition. And for fans, Wuhan became a testament to why they watch the sport. For the surprises, the passion, and human stories that make tennis unforgettable. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.